Hello and welcome to Coastal Crafts. So I did say I'd come back and the next video would be a craft room tour, but then I got in a whole load of deliveries and I have craft stuff everywhere again, so I need to do some tidying up. But I'm going to show you what I got, what Tonic items I have picked up. So the mixture of stuff I got from Tonic Studios and stuff I picked up from eBay. So I think I'll do my Tonic Studios haul first. So I've done lots of these because they keep doing bundles that are really good, and that's what Tonic tends to do. They do bundles on a Wednesday of dies, they do bundles at the weekend, and they're so tempting that you end up picking them up. So this one was 3 sets of dies that are all made really for using in your journal and memory books. It was about £13.97, so nearly £14. And have got some little babies coming. So I've got a new little nephew or niece, and my friend is also having another baby. So I'm going to be making some baby themed items. So I thought these ones would be great for that. So the idea behind them is that you get this bit that almost makes, I guess, like a tag, and then you get the bit to make a slot. It just sort of cuts a slit into the paper, and it's kind of a tuck spot. So, well, I'll show you this one first. So as you can see, this is a Rose Memory Book Pocket Slider die. So as you can see, this is just an example. I won't use it with this piece, but you can see this one cuts quite a big bit here, and then it would just slot in. So on your page, it would sit like that, and you could take it in and out. And they've all got different bits. So that's how this one looks. So really pretty with the roses and the rose layer here and a really fancy edge. And of course on the back you can stick a picture or write a message. And that one comes in, I think is a newer packaging. I much prefer this cardboard packaging because you can just snip the top off and have your dies in there. Whereas for this one you've got to faff about with that plastic everywhere. But so there's also Peekaboo, which I love this one because it had the giraffe on it, and you could have a picture in there or you could have some words. That's really cute. And you can switch up the tops. So you could put Peekaboo on this one with the curly edge and My First on this one. So that one's really cute. And the other one is My First. So I went for My First Smile, but there's also My First Words and My First Steps. Yeah, and you get a little duck, and you also get some little baby feet as well. So I think they're quite cute, and of course they just slot in and out, and on the back you might put something. So I will be making some of those at some point. It's also my haul, and I've just been using this Craft Tacky Glue. They had 5 of these. So here's one I haven't opened up. 5 of these for £3.97, so quite a good deal. And what has happened to my camera? That's probably as good as it's going to get. Yeah, so 5 of these, and I've been using it. It did have a really fine point, which was great, but I was finding it was hurting my hands squeezing the bottle, so I chopped the end off. So I'm not sure how that will affect it, but it's a lot easier to squeeze it out. I've been perfectly happy with how it's stuck stuff down, so that's good. Not very exciting, but I did pick up one of these just because I go through so many foam pads. And then the other part of my order was just some more of these cute little pots, because they still have some that are for just under £1. So I got the Tropical Oasis sequins, and I absolutely love this colour. It's gorgeous. And I got the pink tutu sequins, and those two together is really cute. And then I realized I didn't have this one, so one of the few confettis that I haven't got. How pretty is that? Fiery Phoenix circles. And then just because I don't have a purple glitter, but I don't think I use purple a lot, I just got a small purple one rather than investing in the big purple pot. So I picked those up. So that's what I got from Tonic Studios. But as I say, I've also picked up some Tonic products on eBay. So I did a little bundle. I bid on a little bundle, and the main things that I wanted were like these two, because how cute are these two to go into my baby albums and all the baby projects that I'm going to be making. So it was 5 dies for £6 plus £2.50 postage or something like that. So as you can see, they weren't really expensive, but they're Rococo dies. They're really cute. So this is the rocking horse, and I love these. I think they're gorgeous. And the little ducks, which I think I need to make the ducks in some yellow. I just think that'd be so cute. And the little rubber duckies. And then I've been looking, I was thinking about buying this when it was on sale on the Tonic website, and then I never got round to it and it sold out. And I think they look really nice. So I've done one so far, and you can see if you went back in with an embossing mat, you'd get an even better embossed impression. I didn't do that, but little angels, and they're really for Christmas. So when I start my Christmas cards, but I think they're really nice. And then the final Rococo one was these presents, and I wasn't really that fussed about this one. I just got it because it was part of the bundle, but they are very sweet little presents. So you could imagine, you could have them under a Christmas tree. They could just be birthday presents. They're very sweet. And then this one I wasn't too bothered about. And part of me thinks I might even have this. So I need to check. But just to say, and look at that. It's a nice sentiment. I definitely use that. Just to say. So that was a little bundle that I did. Move those out of the way. I also picked up this one, which is the Memorable Moments Keepsake Insert Creator die set. So you get all these dies. I'll just take them out and show you really quickly. And I have been keeping mine in the original packaging, just adding magnetic sheets. I just thought that's probably the easiest way of doing it. You get these extra bits, I guess, to cover the holes. So that's what that one looks like. And I did have a little play around. This was more just me trying it out. As you can see, you can lace that up. And there's lots of different ways of doing this. So I only spent a very short amount of time just putting this together. But this is something that would be very quick to make compared to one of the books where you're making the spines and everything. That's just using, that was from a magazine kit that I had. Just really like those flowers. So you can see I just think that's quite a nice, really quick way of making something quite pretty, which you could give to somebody. So I like that one, but I think you could also put that inside your bigger albums as well. That's what I had in mind. And I also got this one, which is a really big one. So I think I spent about £14 on the other one. And this one was probably a bit more. I might have spent about 16, 18, too much on this one. The Legacy Curio Keepsake Creator die set. So it's another one in their new packaging. I think it's the new packaging, I keep saying that. But anyway, the packaging, which is cardboard, which I prefer. And look at all those dies. You get a lot of dies. So I have made one up so far that is a little one. I just put some pictures of Bailey and Mango in there to kind of try it out. So you open it up like this, and you see there's some little decorations and a little picture of the two cats having a little snooze. Then you open it up just for you, and then this one pulls up like this, and those two are curling up, and that just slots in there. Then this one opens up like this, and then this bit pulls down, so you can see little Bailey climbing around, and then this one pulls out like this. They do a lot of sleeping together, as you can tell. So there's lots of different bits that that open out. So I'm going to make one of these to send a little bit of mail to some family, like whilst we're not really seeing as much of each other. and just put some photos in. I think they're just a nice little thing, but I also feel that you could use parts of it. So on here, like this is just using that part of the die, so I just snipped it off, and I just put some pictures inside. I was just having a bit of a play really, and this could just be part that you put inside a memory album. I mean, you could have the whole thing in there, but that could be just a little flap that opens up, or that could be a little bit in Happy Mail. Here's another one, but I've done it with a popper. These poppers can be big. And inside this one, I stuck down that bit. I haven't put any pictures in. I was just experimenting to see different ways in which I could use the die. So another way of sort of sending some memories to people, but you could also put goodies inside there, couldn't you? So there's lots of things it can do with that one. So I should have a bit more of a play. And the final one that I picked up also on eBay was this one. And I mentioned, I think before, that I wanted this one and was too late to get it from Tonic Studios. But I did find it, and I think I paid about £20 in the end with postage as well to get this off eBay. But I had wanted it for a while, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to get it. And this makes up the Concertina pockets. So I've not done too much with this one yet, as I've only recently had it, but you can see a bit of how it goes. You can see how pretty that decoration, that just says special things, and there's all sorts of different ones that you can put in here. And then you can make as many little pockets as you want, and as many different little pull-out tabs as you want, and use them for organising things. It'd be quite cute as a little gift for somebody with lots of different goodies inside each pocket as well. So I will have a bit of a play with that one. So I had great fun cutting all these out. I'm yet to really make them into proper projects, but that will come with a bit more time once I've tidied up. Yeah, I'll be back, I think, with another haul. And then I shall do a serious tidy up and do the craft room tour. See you soon. Bye.